On Sunday, the LA Times dubbed our next guest the heart and soul of the Dodgers. He also happens to be the beard of the Dodgers, too. Opening day is tomorrow. He's here with us tonight from the LA Dodgers. Please welcome Justin Turner. Say it's weird to see you in regular clothes.
It's weird to be in regular clothes. I didn't know how to do my hair today. I thought I was going to be wearing a hat.
Well, whatever you did, you really nailed it. You look great.
Oh, thanks for lying to me.
Did you meet Snoop and Matthew McConaughey?
I did.
Do you get drug tested for marijuana? Is that part of the thing they test for?
Fortunately, we do not get drug tested for marijuana, so I got to spend as much time as I wanted in
with them. Okay, good. All right, yeah, because I think your beard might pick some of it up.
Yeah, it's still in there.
We were partners in at Clayton Kershaw's charity ping pong tournament. We played on the same team together. We did not win the tournament.
No.
Yeah, I think I may have been the weak link on our team.
No, I think you carried us. But
I think we won 2 rounds, right?
Yeah, we lost in the 3rd round to Tyler Toffoli from the Kings and Scott Alexander. So
right, yeah.
They made some Canadian joke, I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that seems right. Well, first of all, you excited about the new season?
Yeah, I think we like the team that we have. We had a great spring training. Couple guys are on the mend, Clayton himself and Rich Hill.
How's Clayton doing right now?
He's great. He's throwing bullpens. He threw, I think he has 3 innings on Saturday and 1 rehab start after that, and then hopefully he'll join up with us maybe in St. Louis.
He is such a nice guy. Is he always a nice guy, or does he get, like, ornery?
Well, there's actually a tale of 2 Claytons. There's Clayton the day he pitches, which you just completely stay out of his way. You don't talk to him, you don't make eye contact with him, you don't sit on his table in the training room. You just let him do his thing, and he's one of the most intense guys you ever meet in your life. And then there's the other 4 days, and he's the biggest clown on the team. He's wearing those goofy flip-up glasses in the dugout, even though it's a night game, and chewing bubble gum. And he always has a baseball in the dugout, and he tries to bounce the ball off the wall and hit our trainers, and we don't wear cups.
I see,
So it's really the tale of 2 Claytons.
You ever say to him, hey, we have to play every day. We can't just be serious one day and goof around the rest.
No, it's great. We love when he's in the dugout. Yeah, he keeps it loose. He keeps guys going. He's locked into the game. He's not just clowning around. He's locked in. He's paying attention to the game, and he really keeps it loose in there.
Your beard has really become your trademark. Did you ever imagine it would become such a big thing?
No, I didn't. And I played in 2 minor league organizations where we had to shave every day. So when I got called up for the Mets permanently, that was the last time I put a razor to my face. So
that was the very last time?
Yeah, I haven't shaved since. I've trimmed it down, but I haven't taken a Mach 3 or anything like that to it. You know?
What's the rule as far as the beard goes? Once the season starts, you don't touch it?
Just let it go. I trim it up a little bit, try to coach it and make sure it's going in the right direction.
Make sure there are no owls living in there or anything like that?
Yeah, keep all the little critters
I love seeing the kids at the stadium wearing those fake beards. Do you get a cut of these beards?
I don't get a cut, but I see them everywhere.
You should be getting money for these beards. I mean, this is your beard that they're duplicating.
To be fair, that might have been on Halloween in the World Series.
I see. All right. This is one of our city councilmen, Herb Wesson, wearing your beard. This is not actually technically wearing your beard, but does have a very similar beard. And I have to say now, when I watch Game of Thrones, I think of you. I do.
Yeah. That's probably the most popular tweet I get.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because, I mean, it's a close resemblance. So who was your favorite player growing up?
Oh, man. I actually followed college baseball more than professional baseball.
Really?
So I bat boyed for guys like Aaron Rowan and Reed Johnson and Mark Kotze. So I looked up to them, and it was actually pretty cool because when I made it to the major leagues, they were all still playing in the major leagues. So I got to play.
Did they remember you?
Oh, yeah. They all came over, and first thing they said was, man, I feel old. You used to bat boy for me, and now we're playing on the same field. So
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So you guys were in the World Series the last 2 years in a row. Were you happy for the Red Sox when they won?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I wasn't happy for them either. I have to say, I share that sentiment. Do you think about it a lot?
Yeah, I think it's something that you probably never forget. I mean, you are so close to accomplishing your goal that you worked the whole year for, and then to do it back-to-back years to lose in the World Series is brutal.
Do you think if you win this year, you will forget it? You'll be able to put it out of your mind?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't. I think obviously it'll be special to bring a championship back to LA. I think all the people out there deserve it. It's been way too long, but I don't think it's something that I probably will never forget.
Wow, interesting. That's very sick. That's very. Do you get therapy? Do you go to a psychiatrist?
No, I was actually quoted in a newspaper saying I was going psychotic thinking about it, which was a misquote. But
you are not going psychotic.
I won't mention Andy McCullough's name.
Every player has his own special song that plays over the PA system when he comes up to bat. Do you get to pick your song?
We do. We do get to pick.
Because I remember you had Ed Sheeran's song where you would play sometimes.
Yeah, Shape of You.
Is that because of the
Oh, he's a ginger. He's a ginger.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So we had to stick together. It actually worked out great. He came and did a concert in the Staples Center, and I had no idea he was even playing. And he came out in a Justin Turner jersey. He did his encore.
Nice.
Played Shape of You. That was really cool.
Yeah, he scratches your back and you scratch
I grow a beard.
And will you stick with that? Will you go with a new song this year? What is your plan?
We have a new song this year. It's actually unreleased. A friend of mine, Brad Paisley, reached out last week and said he wrote a song and he wants me to use it as my walk-up.
Oh, he did? Now, have you heard it yet?
I have heard it.
Is it appropriate for a baseball stadium?
It's great. It's about baseball. It's about growing up, living your dream, wanting to be covered in Gatorade, and that's the name of the song, Covered in Gatorade.
Covered in Gatorade?
Covered in Gatorade.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure Brad's not getting a cut from the Gatorade people?
He might be. He might be.
he's duped you into using this? Oh, well, that'll be interesting. Oh, here. Because I would go, the Game of Thrones theme would be good for you, or like the Baby Shark song or something like that.
We'll leave that one to Kike. He'll probably hit that.
I was at the World Series on that fateful Game 5, I believe it was. I was at Dodger Stadium. And I think I know what the problem is. And I don't think it's the team. I don't think it has anything to do with the team, management, coaches, any of that stuff. The problem is, you go to get a hot dog at Dodger Stadium, and they have some things available to top them with, but one of them is honey mustard. Now, this is not an appropriate topping for a hot dog. And nothing against honey mustard. It's fine for, like, chicken McNuggets or something like that.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you gotta tell them to get rid of this and get some real mustard there.
I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, right. This is the kind of thing that screws up a team potentially for years.
So what's the ideal hot dog? What's the ideal just mustard?
Golden's mustard, a brown style German mustard.
A German mustard.
A German mustard, not honey mustard.
What about ketchup?
Ketchup? Oh my God, that's it. The interview's over. No ketchup. Ketchup is for children.
Yeah.
You're a man. You're hairy. Well, I wish you a lot of luck. You're a terrific player, and it's a lot of fun to watch you play. And thanks for coming. Have a great season. I hope to see you, again in the World Series this year. Justin Turner, everybody. The Dodgers open against the Diamondbacks tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Click below to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or if you want to be that way about it, don't.